Pretty much just looking to see if there's anything particularly interesting. So, Urgot first pick, Kaisa Aatrox. So they take a really big dick early game top laner, and then Kaisa Braum. Tom take away from her. So OP, apparently OP. Specific takeaway. OP. Like Braum is an OP in a sense, so already IG has 3 apparent OPs based on their region. They have 1 OP with a not exactly, I don't know. I really don't know what Urgot is to China. Urgot is a specific pick. They banned. There's no Gragas. No. I mean, yeah, they can take Seju. They have no good way to stop him if he does go in because they have Tahm Kench. So they specifically took Zac as a counter to Tahm Kench City mid. They see Urgot rise Tahm Kench and know that their team fight is pretty shit already. So Seju is there to help assist the team fight, plus to stop Zac on engaging on the top, whatever AD. Most would take Jhin here. Wow. Wow. Like, so that they literally picked these 2 picks to counter the Zac for what the Zac's gonna do to their overall comp. But at the same time, it doesn't seem that good.
Lo there do I see my father.
I don't know, this doesn't seem that good by JDG.
My sisters, my brothers, my kin. Lo there do I see the line of my people, back to the beginning.
Yeah, I don't really like it that much.
They bid me take my place among them in the halls of Valhalla, where the brave may live forever. Come on. Oh my god, what are they doing? Oh, they have a break. Yeah, they have a pause. Oh shit, wait, what? Okay, I thought I just missed a lot. Like, what the fuck? Get this away. Nice. So they look to abuse their early invade with this. Tom is not enough, Vayne's not enough, Rise is not enough to stop this. 3. See, I like that. So like, main issue I have with a lot of teams right now is that they just don't want to like attack level 1. They don't want to use their level 1 advantage and get vision in the deep jungle and come up with something interesting. And yeah, rookie Jace, yeah, that's gonna be pretty fun. I remember MSI. Wait, was it MSI or was it Worlds last year? It was one of the 2 where all of a sudden, actually no, I think it was MSI. Yeah, it was for sure MSI, where teams actually thought way more about the level 1. They looked to progress, to invade and take away jungle and fuck with the enemy so much, especially Karsa. And then everyone started doing it at MSI. And yeah, like right now, like teams are just being complete fucking bitches about doing that. So I hope that comes back. We wasn't at Worlds. Yeah, I know. It was for sure MSI. So what's good about this? Well, it would have been better if this was here, for sure. Mostly because you want to know if he's gonna do Krugs or Wraiths.
I mean, you could also literally ward the Wraiths, and then that would kind of give you a tell as well, so... And you would want this here, you want the Wraith Bush, not here, you want the Wraith Bush, so you can see if he walks around. So, since his bot didn't leash, they have priority. He probably could have been doing a Krugs pathing, the Ning, and that would probably have been more preferable, but it's whatever. What just happened? Nocturne ult? Okay, so it was their fucking stream. Come on, guys. Yeah, so here's a full clear. It's very normal. The only issue is that he can lose his Krugs here, and if he opts to check them, yeah, like he just lost a big fat amount of XP. Also, Urgot's pushing in. HP's not low enough to make any use of it. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. So he actually, since they couldn't get any invade wards top, and IG plays 2 defensive wards top, JDG didn't even think about going up there, like Clid. So he just assumed it was a Krugs pathing, which means that he wants to match the pathing, like the XP gain. You normally will not expect that. You will normally never expect this right here. But he also hasn't warded, and he has... Okay, so Vayne's not gonna ward. Vayne's gonna hold his ward, so that's fine. Mid... His wave is pulling. See, like, at this point, he actually has the option to pull mid-wave, Rookie, or keep pushing. He has one of the 2 options, which means that Rookie cleans his wave enough to get Yago to go in. I think that's how you say his name. I have no idea how to say his name. Yeah, so that was actually well fabricated by Rookie. And should he have warded before then? Honestly, the way the wave was, there's no way he can walk that way. So I think it's just an unfortunate, it's just gonna fucking happen. I don't think there's a way you can prevent that. Unless your goal was to literally try to push hard mid, but I don't think that was gonna happen. Well, his first spy is actually fucking insane. So, based on first spy, he's just gonna look to focus mid more. He has no flash, it's against a Zac. Zac doesn't even have to land the slingshot, all Zac has to do is hit the Q. And Rookie can pretty much annihilate him. He's level 5. Huh. So he's ahead because he got farm plus the kill. Whereas Clid doesn't go to his Krugs right away. He goes to mid where the wave is oh yeah, the wave is pushing back out because it bounced, so he has to be there. So Zac's going in at 60% HP. I don't think he should just show it all. In fact, you could abuse the fact that that mid wave is pulling in and assume that this guy's gonna be there, especially because you know that his pathing is Krug's Wraiths. Like, there's no way that he's showing there with so much CS or whatever, because he did a full fucking clear, obviously. So, if he went straight top to try to look for him, that would have been a lot better. Right after Wraiths, just like go straight top. The other option is if you don't care about how the Aatrox lane is progressing, because it's like very even, that you just keep farming towards bot, and then base behind bot. He also hasn't based at all. I did not notice that. Yeah, okay. Never mind. He should just progress to right side. I didn't see that. He can walk up and ward the left side, and then cross right, and then do the Wolves Gromp, because what he has is really bad. Definitely don't want to attempt a counter gank without a buy. We're at half HP with no more pots. Yeah, he has to base, or else they're just gonna look for something. Now Zach's looking to do right left and then gank the Urgot, but I don't know why you would do that. He still has 2.5 minutes on mid flash. 2.5 minutes on mid flash. Kai'Sa could go there with ulti, and you could look for a 4-man play on mid if they really wanted to. It would require them to set up bot vision first, which they already partially have, and Rookie has a lot of pressure he can exert for the most part, so that's also against a Vayne bot, so that's not, they don't really have much pressure themselves on IG's dual lane. It would have to be purely through Clid, which I don't think he can do. I really wish this didn't freeze though. I think I would go that route, what I just mentioned. I think I like that more. Looking for a bot lane play, or a duo lane play on mid with no flash. Using priority. They would voyage to match them, most likely, but I don't think that's a big issue. See, they're both sitting here at 6 looking, panning out, but I think it's way better to just pressure bot. Yeah, you see, like, it's if you can't, there's another option, I guess, in which that you, instead of having your dual lane go mid to assist in a gank at 6, that they help walk into river and let you get a ward in the catwalk area, maybe even a little bit deeper by wraiths or something like that, so you can see if there's going to be a counter. Because if you can't see the counter, it's pointless. So I'm not impressed by Vayne, but it's against a Kai'Sa, and all they're doing is farming out. They missed the flash timing. There's no way they're gonna fucking punish it now. So there goes an opportunity in the early game by IG, because he got countered twice and never thought about what to do versus the counter. There's the TP used. Now they have fat buy and a lot of advantage bot lane, which means they can look for a... So they can press really hard and look for a dive bot specifically, and looks like they don't have TP's top, so there's no issue there, and mid still has priority over, or Rookie still has priority over Yaku. And then you have a distinct item advantage, which you should be abusing. Like, that should be the game plan right now, is abusing the item advantage. If you're JDG, You know your bot lane has item disadvantage, and it's gonna be hard fighting down there. You either look to secure vision and possibly look for a defense, or you look to counter towards top, and hopefully maybe like Herald comes up or something like that, and you take Herald with Urgot, and you look for that instead. Those are your options. So if they're not set up to react, they're not set up at all to reactively play bot. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. So that's the fucking issue here. I'm gonna rewind. If it'll let me rewind. Unfortunately, I can't do YouTube VODs because it'll lag the stream. So I gotta do the shittier Twitch ones. Okay, this is a good spot here. So he does blue handoff. They get first blue handoff. If he goes to handoff blue here, then that's why they're getting this timing. Because I didn't even notice this. Yep, that's why. There you go, that's why. So basically, JDG, if they hand off blue there, they need to directly go towards top. Or Ryze needs a quick clear mid, and Seju needs to be going top right away, and you need to be forcing Duke off the wave. If you don't do that, and you're not reacting properly to what's happening, then yeah, your bot's gonna free die, and you're gonna get nothing done on the map, which is super bad. And they see that too. All they see as IG's like, okay, we lost some mid farm, but we got 2 kills plus denied their bot farm. Yeah, we're gonna take that. So, we haven't seen anything interesting by Aatrox so far. Literally, it's just it's almost like the way Korea uses Urgot, this is like almost like how China uses Aatrox. Like, they're both using it in similar fashions, it seems. God damn it. I really wish this was YouTube. It's so much nicer for rewinding. I just need to rewatch this. So they have pink setups for bot plays still and looking for Dragon. Clid looks to make a play on mid where he has a distinct disadvantage. And no deep vision whatsoever, and doesn't know where Zac is. So that is definitely not the play. A bot lane. Bot lanes just naturally gain pressure or priority because they have that advantage. And then he just fucking walks there, trying to eat that. That's... so it's just a mistake by the JDG there. Now they're finally countering top. Hold up. This is the interaction I wanted to see. Can he hold ult longer? God damn it, fucking lost it again. So pros here is Ryze actually actively looking top to counter an expected dragon or bot play, so that's good by him finally. So it's a late reaction. They should have done that the first time that they expected a bot play. Now they're acting correctly the second time. So there's the ulti. I can't tell. I just want to see if the ulti wears off or not when he enters ulti. It's not gonna show it, is it? Because he fucking pulled it when he still had ulti going. If you can outlast it as Urgot with your ulti sitting on him, then that's pretty good. But you probably can't in the end. So yeah, look, this reaction by JDG is paying off a lot. They're gonna get Herald, they're getting the tower, they got a kill. Yeah, I would say that's pretty fucking good. That was not very good. That was not very good. Shit, dude. It's like, so in this situation, Brendan on YouTube. Shut up, Ragnar. So here, issue I have is you're making a play on a, like, you're basically trying to attack them before they get their base off. Like, what were her items? What were Kai'Sa's items going into this? So she doesn't have Rage Blade, right? So the item difference isn't really that big between your AD and their AD, which is nice. Issue is you're not set up that well with this, and the one champion who makes up for your team fight, not completely, but in some ways, is Sejuani, and Sejuani isn't there. That's not good. That's not good. Also, Ryze TP's here. So when is Ryze's TP? So Ryze needs to be TPing with Urgot there if they're gonna try anything like this. Now, if it's those two, I'm trying to think if this is doable still. See, Urgot won't have ulti in this situation. And they would have to chase really far to get up to catch up to them. So these two would have to be able to slow them down enough. While Aatrox is gonna be behind them and him. So you're gonna have Rookie and Aatrox. Yeah. I don't know. Literally these two have to hold off these guys, and then these two are gonna try to rush in, and then you gain flanked by Aatrox and Rookie. It seems really iffy in the first place. Kai'Sa Jace no mana? Is that enough though to just fucking outright beat them? Because these two flanking from behind are still gonna do a lot of fucking damage. And Kai'Sa still, what, had ulti and flash? And you had Braum ulti and flash? I don't know. To me, it's like you have all these tools to delay them that it feels is just not so hot. No stacked Roa. I mean, sure, yeah. It's not like Ryze is on some big dick like spike or anything like that. It's not like a mid a mid game Ryze with Seraphs like Archangels plus max stacked Roa plus maybe like half the item, and then an Urgot with a shit ton of HP. It's nothing like that. Those two would last a lot longer, but right now, no. So I guess the biggest thing what we're noticing here is that they have Kaisa Braum mid specifically so they can prevent or have a better chance of defending Herald. If they were allowed to have Vayne, Tom in a side lane, then they could look to Voyage mid and pop Herald mid, and IG would be too slow to get it, so they would have to trade for top tower and farm. Honestly, is that so bad though for IG? I guess if they really want to protect mid tower, and seeing as how it's against a Tahm Kench, you probably place more importance on mid tower over trading 1-for-1 towers. So, Urgot's deep push, Jace deep push. He was afraid of in case of a collapse by Tom, and now they're just engaging on Tom when he goes for a... Interesting. So, again, pretty much they're just holding mid, and they have a few deep vision wards in bot jungle, because that's where Jace is deep, like actually pushing, so they place the vision ahead of time to ensure that he's not getting, or they can see when Tom is looking for a collapse on Jace. Meanwhile, Urgot is top, and they're not looking to actively collapse on Urgot because they don't want to trade plays, and they don't want to open themselves up to a Herald mid. Now they're just using poke. So, the way they stopped their siege right there is they used Herald top. It's becoming more of a common theme with Heralds is teams who can't proactively use it, or they realize that they can't get a good enough play off, they use it to counter the enemy's play and draw them away from something that they wanted to do. Like, we've seen this in NA several times where they, like TL did it in the finals, where you use Herald mid while they're trying to pressure a dive bot. And then if you go for the bot dive, then you just back off and you trade a centerpiece, mid tower, for a bot tower. And that's not worth it ever. Like, it's just like any normal strategy game. The center of the map is the most important part. Typically, like, it's the easiest way to play through the entire game because, again, you have access to every direction. Same applies to League. So losing mid tower would be really bad. So they're still just doing the exact same thing. Oh, I'm gonna rewind for a second. So this is them. So this is them letting Aatrox collect top, or like not collect top, but burn. Why did I say burn? Push out top from the Herald. He took a base to get a buy. Rookie stayed bot. Pushed it deeper. They back off in case of an engage. They wait for Aatrox to get his wave pushed. He defends the pink. And they successfully defend vision. Bot wave isn't pressuring JDG at all, but they send Zoom to collect top wave, which gives them that opening mid. Okay. This is not really a timing by JDG, unless literally IG gives it to them. Yeah, I didn't think that was really gonna be a timing at all. See, interesting enough is JDG could also have waited longer, and they could have pushed top out to force Duke to respond because they could put pressure on top tier 2. In fact, instead of like pressuring this so hard, the tower, they could have moved up, gone vision. Did they have wards? Yeah, they have wards. They could have placed a couple more deep wards top while Urgot pushed top and look to pressure this. So then they'll draw maybe like 1 or 2 people up here, and then you look for this. Because bot wave is also good for them, right? I wish this would unpause. Did I lose it? Motherfucker. I lost it. It's actually frozen. This is why Twitch fonts suck dick. It's actually just frozen. I hope it saved my spot. Cool. So yeah, I just want to go back a little bit. Did he push out the bob wave, or did that naturally push? So it naturally pushed. So Rookie didn't get to touch bot wave. So yeah, they would have had a really killer play if they did vision top, pressure top tier 2, and then rotate towards mid with denying the giant bot wave. And if Rookie bites for the wave, then you lose, may force them to lose like 2.5 waves or something like 2.5, 3-ish waves, which is equates to like 300 gold. And once he does go, then you just collapse on mid. Like, if he does go to get it, then you just pressure mid harder. But see, doing what they do here is not good. Because to them, they're thinking, oh, let's just try to cash in and get some damage on mid tower. But it's like, who gives a shit? This isn't, like, netting you anything. So, yeah. That puts it 720. It's a little bit more blurry, which is unfortunate, but oh, it's actually way more blurry at 720. How's that even possible? Never mind, I lied. I knew that this. I knew that this. So now look. Oh wow. So they're actually gonna go in through topside after doing their mid play. Aatrox got his base off. Rookie didn't get to do much. Hello? God bless it. Maybe I do need to do 720. Yeah, you know what? Never mind, we're taking the hit. What? 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 What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? So he goes bot to clear it. Which means now that they can technically pressure mid if they want to. They burn TP on Braum to save mid. Then they finally go in top for vision. They see that that's a big fucking top wave. They look to initiate? Oh my god, why would you initiate on this? Why would you initiate on this? It's just... This is like... Do you want to lose the game? Because this is how. If this works, you get a kill, maybe top tier 2, but then you don't have tempo on the map, and the enemy's still going to do more than you. With that tempo, they're going to do more on the map than you did there. And then what also happens is that they didn't keep counter on Aatrox's ulti, so he's not even going to die in this situation. And if he doesn't die there, then again, you just lost tempo on the map, and the enemy's just going to make a better play than you. Wow. Well, that's that.